The perplexing quiet from Canon regarding the highly anticipated Canon EOS R7 Mark II and the strategic launch deferral into early 2026 is not merely an instance of calendar slippage. It's a calculated move suggesting the brand is engineering a profoundly different APS-C mirrorless camera designed to dominate the action, sports, and wildlife photography segments. And this analysis is crucial for anyone building their Canon RF lens ecosystem for the future, particularly if you are a demanding hybrid shooter or content creator aiming for pro-level clips alongside high-speed stills performance. So if you are considering whether you should wait for the Canon R7 II or commit to current generation gear, understanding the rumored internal changes is paramount, as the whispers point to a monumental leap in core technology, primarily a new 32.5 megapixel resolution stacked CMOS sensor paired with an advanced Digic X processor, a combination that fundamentally re-engineers the camera's speed profile, drastically reducing the problematic rolling shutter mitigation that plagued its predecessor during high-velocity electronic capture, allowing for blindingly fast electronic shutter speed bursts likely reaching up to $30 or even $40 frames per second, alongside a mechanically robust $15 frames per second mechanical shutter rate, which translates into significantly improved buffer depth and practically zero shutter lag, creating a true action photography powerhouse that finally justifies the crop sensor's telephoto reach advantage. Beyond the sensor's raw speed, the upgrade reportedly borrows the latest dual-pixel CMOS AF2 systems, incorporating sophisticated subject tracking AF improvements from Canon's higher-end bodies, which will ensure tenacious and consistent face, eye, and animal tracking even when shooting erratic subjects at high frame rates in challenging light, a feature that would be an absolute game-changer for solo wedding photography and demanding run and gun filmmaking scenarios where reliable focus is non-negotiable. Further strengthening its physical performance, leaks suggest a significant bump in in-body image stabilization, potentially offering up to $8.5 stops of correction when coupled with stabilized RF lenses, making handheld low-light work or stable video capture far more achievable, even for users without a massive collection of fast, heavy glass, while physical ergonomics are also rumored to see welcome refinements, including a slightly larger grip for enhanced comfort during long shoots and an upgraded EVF resolution approaching $3.69 million for a clearer, more immersive viewing experience, along with a more flexible vari-angle touchscreen design to support fluid vlogging and top-down framing. For video specifications, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is expected to deliver cinematic quality with 4K 60p oversampling from the full sensor width, and more excitingly, a potential 7K open gate option at $30p for serious editors requiring maximum reframing flexibility for various social media aspect ratios, alongside robust $10 bit internal recording in Canon Log 3 or HDR-PQ, cementing its position as a truly capable hybrid shooter's tool rumored to launch with an expected Canon R7 II price just under the $2,000 mark, a premium increase, but one that is commensurate with the level of generational technological advancement. Simultaneously, the rumor mill has churned out substantial details concerning the flagship full-frame hybrid sibling, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III, which appears poised to redefine the capabilities of the mid-range professional body by stepping up to a high-resolution $32.5 megapixel full-frame sensor, once again utilizing the Digic X processor to unlock monstrous speed, including a staggering $40 frames per second electronic burst rate and in-camera $7K video recording, which includes $7K, $60P, $12 bit Canon RAW light, a specification that is tantalizing on paper but immediately raises real-world concerns regarding thermal management during sustained, high bitrate recording, demanding careful workflow planning from cinematography professionals and continuous event shooters. The R6 MK3 will offer dual card slots, a crucial CF Express Type B slot for managing the colossal data throughput of 40 frames per second bursts and $7K RAW, paired with an SD-UHS2 slot for versatility, an essential infrastructure improvement for file management and backup, while integrating an even more powerful version of the dual pixel CMOS AF2 with advanced subject detection modes like Register People Priority. However, it is critical for potential buyers to acknowledge Canon's feature tiering strategy, where, despite the impressive video specs like $7K open gate, The most advanced cinema-grade tools may be intentionally reserved for Canon's dedicated Cinema EOS line, meaning demanding users chasing maximum color grading headroom and limitless clip length for serious filmmaking projects will likely still require an external recorder to bypass internal thermal and file constraints, a practical trade-off that defines the camera's true utility for professional sets versus wedding photographers who need exceptional versatility in a single, mobile body. Ultimately, both the R7 Mark II and Canon R6 III represent a significant commitment to speed and resolution, but the Canon delay analysis suggests the company is betting on substance over haste, aiming for clean, impact-fell launches that leverage new sensor technology and computational power to justify the higher price points and cement the Canon RF lens ecosystem as the premier choice for the next generation of visual storytellers. Meaning your decision should hinge entirely on your primary shooting subject and your tolerance for the current weight, acknowledging that the R7 II delay is likely strategic for a more revolutionary product, while the R6 III's capabilities are constrained by the inevitable laws of physics and heat in a compact, full-frame chassis, urging the community to drop their thoughts below on whether they are truly team wait for the delayed, potentially game-changing APS-C powerhouse, or team buy now for proven, current-gen reliability to maximize their creative output immediately.